The literature and oral tellings of Ma Chamunda inform us that she killed the Asur, Chanda and Munda. If we try and understand the applicative crit of Asur, it would dawn on us that they point to the linear programming of a neurohormonal intelligence which make us project our sensory world on a physical, mental and spiritual levels. Siddhanta of Natya Shastra inform us that Anand or total bliss is an synesthetic experience where all 8 rasa or aesthetics are in complete sensory immersion, a state where outer projection of senses towards stimulus and inner response towards them is non-existent. Since a sensory experience is linear, due to the linear programming it receives right from birth, due to our economic, social, moral and environmental stimulus preventing us from experiencing the state of Anand. We project a linear world from this very linear programmed senses and accept the happiness and grief that our world presents us as our truth. This linear world, enveloped by a linear sense projection, prevents us from experiencing non-linear sensory expanse. This linearity is none other than Asur or disharmony, which constantly hides the harmony of Anand. Chanda and Munda depict the linear projections of non-linear aesthetics of Raudra and Shringar. Unfortunately, these linear projections appear to us as natural in form of anger and lust. The non-linear experiential states of Raudra and Shringar present Anand, while these linear states lead to stagnation. We experience anger and lust as distinct due to the way our minds have been programmed. But these both states of Asur are a part of an unbroken loop that subconsciously keeps repeating. Lust leads to anger and anger stimulates lust. We cannot vanquish one. Chamunda Mata sadhana, however, breaks the loop of this linear bhava and slowly over time makes us reach a state of experiential non-linearity of the rasa and then ultimately the state of Anand. Science cannot prove knowledge, but it can help us make sense of it. Raudra evam Bhayanak, these non-linear aesthetics originate within the amygdala, stimulating the hypothalamus. In addition, parts of the prefrontal cortex may also play a role. This very region also creates the linear bhav or asur of growth. The non-linear aesthetic of Shringar is formed in the 2 brain structures, the insula and the striatum. The linear bhav or asur of Ka is also originated here. Due to the linear programming of our senses, we only experience the asur of Chanda and Munda, which happens due to the overstimulation of these regions causing overconsumption of prana units. Our nervous system constantly cycles between sympathetic and parasympathetic stress, which ultimately leads us to imbalance, hopelessness and inertia. Ma Chamunda sadhana breaks this loop by effective consumption of prana units, slowly over time giving us a non-linear expansive experience of the rasa, leading to a state of Anand. This state can be correlated to synesthesia. The Bij mantra of Ma Chamunda are prana units in form of letters which we absorb through pranayama and install them in the marmas. The dhvani or sound resonance of these letters distribute the prana in an expansive way which gives us an all-sense experience.
नमस्कार मित्रों, अभी मैं यहाँ पे माँ चामुंडा जी का साधना बताने वाला हूँ। हम यहाँ पे बीज मंत्र करने वाले हैं। अनफॉर्चुनेटली मेरा एप्पल वॉच ऑन नहीं है, तो मैं थर्मल कैमरा से ही आपको बताऊंगा कि इनकी जो एक ऊर्जा होती है जिससे बॉडी के अंदर एक हीट निर्माण होती है, उनके जो एक बीज मंत्र है जो भी फ्लैश हो रहा है उसी को मैं 15-20 मिनट करने का प्रयास करूँगा एट 14,000 फीट। एंड ये एक साधना भी है, यहाँ पे लोग आके तब भी करते हैं। सॉरी, हम लोग को यहाँ से बहुत जल्दी निकलना पड़ेगा बिकॉज इट इज़ ऑलमोस्ट 1 एंड वी हैव टू गो डाउन। वी कांट स्टे हियर मच टाइम बिकॉज इट इज़ माउंटेन। सो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू शो यू एन अप्रॉक्सीमेशन ऑफ हाउ एग्जैक्टली दिस हैपन्स। सो राइट नाउ इफ यू कैन सी माई बॉडी मस्ट बी इन लिटिल बिट इन डार्किश येलो और ये पूरा आपको ब्लूइश में दिखेगा विद ऑल स्नो एंड ऑल। अगर मुझे शिवरिंग होगा तो स्ट्रेस होगा। मैं एकदम पानी के पास हूँ, दिव्य जल के पास, एंड प्रॉब्लली वहाँ का भी ठंडी हवा मेरे पास आ रही है। बीच में थोड़ा अनुलोम विलोम भी करूँगा। नो बंधास। मैं टोपी पहन रहा हूँ बिकॉज एज आई सेड पानी की हवा से ठंड लग सकती है एंड आई डोंट वांट टू go have a headache when I'm going down. So let's start the demonstration.
I'm using a professional grade thermal Lepton 3.5 module for this demonstration. Here all the demonstration clips are playing at 4x speed. This demonstration has 2 parts. In the first part, I'm activating spinal breathing. I'm visualizing Ma Chamunda mantra, Om Aim Reem Kleem Chamundaya Viche. I am not chanting it. I'm just projecting the beach through prana units. I'm projecting Aim Reem Kleem during inhale and Om Chamundaya Viche in exhale. Though my eyes seem closed, they are half open. As I develop a balance with outside discomfort causing anger and inner craving for warmth, the prana units get stable, which can be observed with a thermal imprint near the heart region. In the second part, I'm activating Anulom Vilom breathing and doing abdominal breath. Here I'm syncing Aim with inhale, Reem with breath retention post inhale, Kleem with exhale, and Om Chamundaya Viche with post exhale retention. In this process, I'm trying to visualize the iconography of Ma Chamunda as it forms while projecting her beach mantra. As you can see from the graphic, it creates a state of dynamism between sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems over time, leading to a state of synesthesia. Viewers, please note, this demonstration must not be taken as complete proof. Such experiments require more equipment like EEG, fMRI, and heart rate monitoring. However, the use of professional-grade thermal camera in capturing emotional prints is fast gaining acceptance, and we can use it to put forth these sound breath visualizations. I recorded Ma Chamunda Sadhana at Chamunda Lake. Ma Chamunda Lake is located at 14,000 feet in Chura Valley of Himachal Pradesh. If you are interested to view my yatra to Ma Chamunda Lake, I am providing the link of the video in the description. I also visited Devi Koti, where there is an ancient temple of Ma Chamunda, where she is worshipped through cryptic sounds. I am also providing a link to that video in the description.
मित्रों, जैसे चामुंडा माता जी होते हैं, आप हेल्थ के लिए या अपने बीमारियों के लिए ये सब चीज़ें इनकी साधना करते हो, तो जब आप इनका ओम ह्रीम क्रीम चामुंडाय विचे या अनुलोम विलोम के साथ या चिंतन मनन के साथ जब आप करोगे, तो आपके अंदर एक हार्मोनल चेंजेस होते हैं, न्यूरल पैटर्न में चेंजेस होते हैं, एक शांतता निर्माण होती है और लाइफ के अंदर के बहुत से जो विविधा है वो निकल जाती है। तो ये एक नॉर्मल सा डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन था जो मैं आपको दे पाया। ऑफ कोर्स आई एम एट 14,000 फीट और बहुत ये स्टीप चढ़ाई थी, सो थोड़ा यहाँ पे कंफर्टेबल नहीं है। अगर मेरे पास थोड़ा 2 घंटे 3 घंटे और होते, यहाँ पे कैंपिंग होती, तो मैं आपको और अच्छी तरीके से बता पाता। दिस इज व्हाट द बेस्ट आई कुड डू। लेग ऐसे रखना बिकॉज आई एम गेटिंग सम क्रैम्पिंग हियर, आई हैव टाइम्ड अ लॉट, बट द ब्रीदिंग विल बी द प्रॉपर। सो आई होप दिस वाज इन्फॉर्मेटिव, आपको यहाँ पे आने की प्रेरणा होगी और यहाँ पे भी आके कुछ मंत्र जाप करने के लिए आप प्रेरित होंगे। धन्यवाद।